There's a lot of train traffic through Rawlins. There's huge trains. There's a giant refinery over there, Sinclair Refinery. And sometimes in town you can smell slight petroleum smell, something like they're paving a road nearby. And in the bathroom at the hotel it smelled like that. It was faint, but you could smell it. So I guess some workers, contractors maybe, worked there and stayed at the hotel I was in. I'd hate to have to wait for one of these trains. You might be waiting half a day. Looks like this is it. Yeah. GPS is trying to track me another way, but this is it. And I got a little bit of marbles. It kind of, yeah, they're marbles. Like Mississippi. Little old round rocks. Makes your tire go every which way. You see them on the, well, you probably can't see them. Let me stop and just show you what I'm talking about by marbles. See it over there? Just, oh hush. See it over there? It's just, most of the rocks are just kind of roundish. You get in them, it's something. You got to stay where they're mostly not. But if you have to get in that on the side if something's coming, you better be going real slow. At least I had. Nice road though. Oh no, that's a beautiful view. Wish I had an extension for that camera because it's facing down just a little bit. Okay, the tat's to the left. GPS is trying to take me to the right. They both go right back together, just 0.8 miles or something. I don't know if I can get turned around or not. This looks like it's all private property here. If I can get turned back on the tat. I've been trying to get this thing to guide me along the tat, along the track, But if you ever accidentally get off of it, then if you accidentally get off the track, it'll reroute you somewhere else. In this case, it was rerouting me back over here somewhere. There's probably a setting in there that you could turn that off. But it'll be guiding you along the track just fine. But then if you ever get off of it and turn around, it's going to start trying, it reroutes the whole thing and starts trying to get you to go. Now it's doing back right again. It rerouted back to the original track in the TransAmerica trail. Wanted to stop and get a video of this. Past couple of days that I was actually riding, I've come all the way, that mountain way up there, right about in the middle is the one where I lost my pannier top. Oh, this looks nice. This, the tat through here also tat me TransAmerica trail. It coincides with the Wyoming BDR here in places. Maybe the whole way through here, I don't know. But there's been a lot of BDR riders. Nobody I've talked to, other than me, is riding the tat per se. They're just doing a Wyoming BDR. right there. If you can see that gate. And I had to go around from the other side to get back around to here. Yeah, you run into things like that. That's not the first one either. I don't know when this route was updated last, but it must have been quite a while. I'm almost at the campground. Uh-oh, what we got here? Y'all doing all right? Sign back there, something about said this was tornado damage. God, man, there's some rocks in here. Back to sand again. Oh. Oh man, that looks great, doesn't it? Got an outhouse. Got water. Went down in a hole there, but it's not level. Got running water. Hello everybody. I'm at the Campbell Creek campground in the Laramie Mountains of Wyoming. But a pannier cover came off the motorcycle with my tent poles attached, and I went back and looked, and I spent over half a day going up and down the road looking for that thing. Evidently somebody picked it up. I checked the ranger stations, everything. Nobody turned it in. I guess they wanted it. Scrap aluminum. Who knows? I don't know if maybe the latch was damaged somehow when I wrecked. Don't know. Maybe I didn't snap one side of it good. I don't know what happened, but it's gone. And so I had to do a little reconfiguring. My Mongar 2, which I highly recommend, I had to throw in a dumpster. And the only thing went to Rawlins, and the only thing I could find there was a Walmart tent. Well, I found a, what was it? A French desert tent, like an old Boy Scout pup tent. It was heavier and bigger than the Walmart tent. And the Walmart tent's huge. It's 3-person. You probably squeeze 4 people in there easy. But that's the latest that's going on. I'll show you the camp. So here's the tent, my campsite. Privy back there, but it don't smell. Bugs aren't too bad here. I picked this spot for the shade. There's a Himalayan. And I lost the lid off of this one, which had tent poles on it. And I'm using this lid now on this one right here. And I've got 2 dry bags in here. Wish I could drill a hole down in the bottom to drain any water out if it rains on it, but of course, push comes to shove, I could take it off and dump the water out, I guess. That is a huge tent. It's heavy. It fills this whole thing up to here. So I had to get rid of some stuff. Quite a bit of stuff, actually. This is my jack, my winch. I keep it right here. I can reach back and get it if I ever get pinned on it where I can't get out. I pull myself right out. I wouldn't pin very bad. And I could get the motorcycle up off of me if I need to. And it's very handy. I can pick this motorcycle up without any luggage or anything on it. And I have picked it up fully loaded if I can get good traction. But the problem is you can have wheels up. You could be in sand where your feet slip. And it's just easier to snap that winch together and you pick it right up. And I always carry spare gas and spare water. So I'm good to go. Oh, there's the pins coming out of this. We'll have to try to drive that back in. But everything stayed dry in here. I'll show you the inside of the tent. Oh, it's big. It's just huge. You might could put 4 people in there. That's a wide mattress. Extra long, extra wide mattress. It said you can fit a queen air mattress in here. Imagine that. I didn't even know they made air mattresses that big. Probably for a lot less than I gave for this thing. All right. Oh, here's the helmet. Didn't damage the helmet, but it busted the pieces that go under here, probably against my chest. So the camera is down lower than it should be, which gives you a great view of the instrument panel, but not everything else. I have to raise up. I try to remember to, and our stand-up is even better. I tried another camera that had a media mod on it, but that thing just gave me fits. I couldn't push the button good with the gloves on through the media mod. So I've got the mic adapter over here. The part that it mounted in under here was busted. It was destroyed. So far the Velcro's holding it. I just put some Velcro here. And so far so good. Hope everybody has a wonderful day. I'm going to sit over here in a chair and enjoy the creek. Later. I guess a big tent has its advantages. Sitting in a chair in here. and it just bottom fell out of it. We'll see how waterproof it is. And I'm going to try to eat my dinner. It run me off the picnic table. Maybe it'll pass over soon.